Your degree is not yours alone, so you're going to need help in order to get your degree. You are going to need help. Just go to class, go to class, go to your tutorials, go to class, guys. Remember why you're there. You're there to get your degree, so prioritize that above everything else. Nobody can ever take away your hard work. It can't be stripped from you, you know. So I'm a happy girl. Oh, guys. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Zandi, and if you are new to this channel, you are absolutely welcome. I've already said that. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey. Yeah, guys, so I did promise more varsity related content, and I just thought, let me just start by actually just giving tips on how to survive first year. Most of these stuff will be relevant for first years, but you know what, some of the stuff, even people that are doing their final year could actually use these tips. I'm doing this mukbang style. I was craving chili cheese fries, so I just thought, why not actually just do this video while I eat.
I'm a happy girl. Oh, guys, McDonald's did something here. I'm just having this with good old Coke and ice. When I tell you, you know what? That this is good. Sorry, I literally just need a moment. Just a moment. Oh, guys. Jongani. Let's get some jalapenos in there as well. Ooh. It is so good. It's so good. Okay, let me start with the video.
Okay, let me give you a background story. If you didn't know, I changed courses. I did 2 years of accounting, and then last year, 2019, was my first year in psychology. So I've done first year 2 times, which means I have experience. I'll link those videos down below. There are about 2 or 3 videos where I speak about that. The window is open and there's a plane flying by. I'm not gonna close the window because it's hot. I'm hiding the mess that is under my head, under my cap. Yo, I need to do my hair. This video will be a combination of my experience both as an accounting first year and a psychology first year. Okay, all right, so the very first thing is participate. Okay, participate in O week, participate in induction if you live at res, induction/initiation. When there's society, the recruitment week, go to that and actually try and meet societies that are aligned with what you believe in or stuff that you would find interesting. Yeah, just generally take orientation week seriously, right? But then if you're doing a course whereby you sort of pick your own electives and then take it even more seriously and try to do just like some research before you pick your modules, so that you can actually build a course that is worthwhile, because you don't want to end up like studying stuff that will not benefit you. This obviously doesn't apply to like BCom students and maybe like science students, because I did BAc and I didn't have to choose like modules. But then when I went to psychology, when I went to humanities, I could pick and choose electives. So that's number one, participate. Also, like, join WhatsApp groups, you know, like say hi to the person next to you in class, like make connections in class. You're not necessarily making friends, but something that's important is that your degree is not yours alone, so you're going to need help in order to get your degree. You are going to need help. You know, your name will be on that certificate, but it's not yours alone, and you cannot attend everything. You cannot, what if you're sick? You cannot be there for every class. Sometimes you'll forget something, sometimes you'll forget a deadline, sometimes you'll forget how to submit a certain thing. So try to make like connections, and also like enter those WhatsApp groups, you know, for like, because that's where you get information about res, about varsity, about opportunities, about due dates, courses, all of that shebang. So just try to meet other people so that this information can get to you. Okay, number 2 is just go to class, go to class, go to your tutorials, go to class, guys. I know some classes are useless, but try it out. Don't miss your tutorials. Thing is, you don't want to enter an exam with a horrible semester mark. You don't want to fight to pass in the exam. You don't want that. Just go, man, because sometimes your brain is subconsciously actually taking in information. Just go. It's difficult, but just go. Just go. Yo, just go. They give you hints. You just will generally know what's going on. You don't have to ask anyone because you heard it from the lecturer's mouth. Do your own tutorials because a lot of TAT questions are actually repeated exam questions. So do your own tutorials. Remember why you're there. You're there to get your degree. So prioritize that above everything else. Have a social life. Ball. It's fun. Have fun. But prioritize. Make sure your stuff are done on time before you go out, before you watch series, before you, and you know, Netflix is not the same when it's like not exam season or like when you don't have academic pressure. Don't forget why you're there. Okay, yeah, do your notes in time, study in time, else you will cry the night before because the work pressure will be so much. And what sucks is that the night before you will realize that it's not that bad, but now you don't have time to actually properly learn it because when you were chilling during the semester. So do your stuff in time, be organized, you know, sort your notes out, be on top, just be on top of your academic game. Nobody can ever take away your hard work. It can't be stripped from you, you know, so just work hard. Like you can't benefit from hard work that you didn't do, you understand? Like, something that I forgot to mention when filming is textbooks and recording and resources. That's number 3, textbooks and resources. So regarding textbooks, they'll give you a list of all the textbooks that you need for all your modules. And what I advise to do is that wait a while without a textbook and just check out the modules and go to some of the lectures and see if you actually need a textbook, because sometimes you're told to buy a textbook and you never end up using it. There's also textbooks online which are cheaper, and the library has some textbooks that you can borrow and buy used books. They're much cheaper. Resources, guys, your lecturers are resources, tutors are resources, ADC, the writing center, psycat is the center for psychological help and career assistance. Go to all those things. Your mentors, your RAAs, use those people. They actually get paid to help you. You have to seek help, else it won't come to you. I think we're now at number 4, res. My background with res, I lived in a mixed res. We all had single rooms. There was no sharing. We had induction/initiation, but it's called induction, I guess. Yeah, so with res, don't bring everything. That's not your house. Somebody should have told me this. Don't bring everything. They usually like give you a list of stuff to bring, you know, clothes. Usually the furniture that you get is a bed, a desk, a bookshelf. For us, because it was a self-catering res, there was a cupboard for food. I had to bring my own fridge and microwave, and there's a cupboard for your clothes, right? So don't bring everything. If you're gonna go home during Easter recess, don't bring a lot of your winter stuff in February when you move in. You know, there isn't a lot of space. And what sucks is that in June and in November, they force you to move out. And now you moving, it basically seems like you own an apartment. That's participate in like sports at res, you know, represent your res. Do the stuff you like doing in high school. Try do some of that stuff now, and res is just a great place to start. There are pillars, and if there's a pillar you're interested in, if you're interested in community engagement, do that. I was in community engagement and leadership, and what else was I in? Socials and culture. So like just find stuff that resonate with you, or stuff that you just want to try out. It's also a great place to just try stuff out, even though you're not sure that you're good at it or whatever. Just try things, you know, trial and error. Sharp. Number 5 is, okay, so your budget, student budget. Student budget is real. Like, we don't have money as students, so just be smart, okay? Use a smart shopper card. Have the club card for each and every shop, you know, especially like Discam, Clicks, Pick and Pay, the shops where, you know, it at least accumulates and you'll be able to buy a loaf of bread that one time when you don't have money. Yeah, let that accumulate. Fill your fridge. Fill your fridge when you get your allowance, so that you will always have food, okay? Do your groceries, fill your fridge, budget, please budget. Please budget. Do the important stuff first. Okay, save some money, because a birthday party will pop up whenever, or a spontaneous trip, or it's always, or you get sick, or it's always just good to have money saved up. Tithe if you're Christian. I want to truly commit to tithing. I was doing it now and again, but now I want to do it like, prioritize big buys. So don't just like buy, I wanted an oven, those small ovens, because there's no oven at Raise and I like cooking, right? So don't just like go and buy an oven for 1,000 rand out of nowhere. No, prioritize, and just like, I mean, yeah, prioritize big buys. So just save up. Use discounts like Hyperly, use vibes at factory, use specials. Okay, I did say that, points. And there's food at home, there's food at Res, you have spaghetti and mince in your fridge. Like, there's food at Res. Don't keep ordering food. Delete Mr. Delivery, delete Mac Delivery, delete Uber Eats. Guys, those things will chow your money. Number 6, your social life. So I'm a jack of all trades, and I think maybe I'm a master of some. So it's better to just like try out a lot of different things, and to just involve yourself in a lot of different things, but also at the same time make sure that you're actually doing great at some of them. Don't just waste your time, doing everything but not actually doing something. Don't just be busy but doing nothing. I don't want my fries to get cold, guys, because umgo is when you eat cold McDonald's fries. That is a climax umgo. I thought I was gonna do the mukbang style, but that's not working out. Okay, so my friends always say like I have quite a balance, there's room for improvement in everything. Okay, have fun, go out, groove, do the fun stuff. Make sure your things are balanced, and you are tackling a lot of different things at the same time. Don't just leave varsity with just your don't do that. Don't do that. Don't just leave varsity with just your degree. Oh no, don't do that. Find a side hustle. I just started a side hustle. My company, Zuri Crafts. I make Ankara covered notebooks, Follow me. Monetize a skill that you have. Work on campus as a waiter or something, like something, a skill that you already have. Try to see if you can monetize it. I know they say like you don't always have to make a skill a side hustle. Just do it because you enjoy it, but we need money, so do other stuff that you enjoy, okay, apart from just course. That's the point of this point. Number 7, friends. Choose your friends wisely. You can tell a lot about a person by the friends that they keep. Yeah, so you will lose some, that's okay. You will keep some, that's great. You will make new ones, that's awesome. And like, don't throw away all of your high school friends if they were awesome. I still have high school friends that have been the realest since, and we haven't seen each other actually since high school, but we've kept contact and it's amazing. Just have friends that their goals, they know your goals, which means you can support each other. You can ring them, girl, you're writing tomorrow, get up and study. Just like make sure you have healthy friendships. Someone said that like think of friendships as a party that you're hosting. Some friends will arrive early and help you prepare. Others will arrive on time, but they can't stay. They'll just drop the gift and leave. Others will party and groove. Others will annoy you and you'll chase them away. Others will stay after the party and help you clean up. And sometimes the people that stay are people that you didn't even expect will stay and help you clean up. So like, it's just different people all at the same time, and in and out is happening. And just like really be very observant of the people around you. Make sure you guys are aligned in a lot of things and in a lot of ways, and that you're helping each other to grow more than anything. Friendship breakups are truly painful, and sometimes like friendships are really just tricky. They're really just tricky. The people that you meet in first year won't be your friends, won't always be your friends. You're going to lose some, okay, and that's okay. It's honestly okay. And don't like compromise yourself just to fit in. I think that's the last point, bonus point. Don't change yourself, don't compromise yourself just for the sake of fitting in. There's a lot of people in varsity. Someone will like you for who you are. You know, someone, do you know, don't shaza your parents. Don't embarrass your parents. Like, be your best self, man, and allow for change to happen. Allow yourself to grow, experiment, but don't lose yourself. Like I said in the beginning of this video, you graduate alone, but you cannot achieve your degree alone. That's not, I don't think that's possible. Be safe, have fun, be open to learning other things other than just what you came for. So it's not just about course, you know. A lot of the learning actually happens outside of course. So yeah, guys, that's it. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's longer than I expected it to be, but expect more content like this. Let me know if you like it. Let me know some of your tips. Put them down in the comment section. I love you so much. If you've been watching till this far and you're not subscribed, please just, it's free. Yeah, I love you so much. Stay blessed, stay beautiful.